This is my Viva presentation for VFX. So we have done 4 things. We have made the fireworks, the explosion, black hole, and rain. So for the fireworks, this is our emitter. The way we're doing it, so we have essentially the head of the firework being done in the first section, and then the explosion itself is done in the event handler. The way that looks is if we just press play, and then it explodes. That is the fireworks done. That's very simple. We have gravity affected color scales, and there's also in here we have the 4 colors that we pick. We randomly pick a color of these. So for the fireworks, that is what we have done. I didn't do the trigger, couldn't figure out. And then for the rain, I just drag this up. So the rain all works. You have the collisions with the splatter. And the way this is done, we are using, so I'm using 2 emitters. They basically are very similar, except from the rain has a shape to make sure it's a plane, which could be changed into a circle or a cylinder. Wouldn't really change much, other than just the amounts, essentially. That's nice. And with these 2 emitters, we have it so with the rain, with the droplet, when the rain particle dies, it will receive the collision. When it collides, it will receive the collision, and then it will play the little droplet effects. So it will play the little these ones. Yep, that is the rain essentially. And then let me delete these because we're going to do the explosion. Alright, so we're going to do the explosion here. But before we do it, so the explosion is using 3. I need to pause this, my computer's lagging. Yeah, so it's using 3. We have the confetti burst in the middle, in the beginning, which if I turn off these 2, this one, this one we actually took out we don't need the sprite renderer, but essentially it just looks like this. It says a little explosion in the beginning, and then if I'm giving that, so in the beginning, the confetti burst is just at the bottom. It starts it off, and then it has the fluids, everything with it, to make it more like fancy. Then we have a 3D gas emitter, which is the smoke. So it starts off red, and then we'll go to like a smoke. And then the final one is the debris, which you can see here. It is a bit goofy. So if we head into here, and then just play and really quickly turn around. You know, wait, so show around. So, oops, I almost fell off, I think. Yeah, that's the explosion. So you have the smoke, everything up, and then if you see all the rocks, they are constantly smacking that and speeding up. I did not figure out to turn off. So you have collisions, everything there. Let's just watch that one more time, but from here. Let's get to this. Let's get to Liam, so I can. So yeah. You see everything bounces on the walls, and then just goes super speed up. Yep. And then for the black hole, so let me not spoil anything. I'm actually quite happy with this one so far. So we have 4 different emitters. The first one is the accretion disk, which is the yellow bit. Then we have the debris stream, which is, it's given the wrong name, but it's basically the middle particle, which I made a material for, which is basically essentially is black in the middle, and then waves come out. And then the collapsing stars are the ones on the outside, while the particle stream is this one here. Then the names are all wrong other than the accretion disk, just because I did struggle with this quite a bit. But so now if we go to the content, open the level, black hole. Yep. So we'll start off. You have the accretion disk, the yellow one, moving to the right clockwise, and the other one moving anti-clockwise, and it will just continue to spread. The middle looks like this, which is a material which we can actually edit. So the black hole material itself, just when it's a particle, it acts a bit weird. So you have the wave speed, the black hole size, the amount, the pulses size, everything. So you can up these, lower them, and it just goes more crazy or less crazy. So yeah, that is that's the black hole. And yeah, that concludes everything that I've done so far. I wasn't able to get either of the triggers working